You want to start with veggies?
Hang on. So we've just come back from our grocery shopping. We carried the backpack, those 2 bags, the bread. We went to 3 different places. We stopped at the Spar in the center of town, which is a big supermarket, a small hypermarket. And then we stopped at the produce place, and then we stopped and got a loaf of bread. And to preempt the critics we've had on our last couple of grocery videos, this doesn't represent our entire diet. This represents things that we needed to buy this week.
So yeah, this is not everything we eat, but this is sort of our pantry staples.
Right, a lot of pantry staples.
A lot.
Okay.
Hi, we're Jeff and Sandra, American expats and nomads, living abroad, on a budget, one country at a time.
Okay, so grapes. And then we got Persian cucumber, bananas. I believe these are called hatch peppers. They're kind of small towards the end of the season. Look at these peppers. Aren't they just gorgeous? I have more pictures of another slightly different variety that's really dark, but it's peppers. And then tomato that needs to ripen just a little bit.
Right. And all that produce there was 470 lek.
Yep.
And we managed this time to get all our produce in one stop rather than having to hit 2 different produce stands.
And then this is fresh baked bread.
Mondo loaf.
Mondo loaf
And
for
that's
100 lek.
100 lek. $1.20.
$1.20 for that Mondo loaf, straight from the bakery.
And they would slice it if we asked. We asked them not to because sometimes we like thick, sometimes we like thin, and it's hard to say.
And it dries out faster when they slice it, pre-slice it. Okay.
Okay, so on to our loot from the Spar.
Okay, so 10% fat Greek yogurt, 100% apple juice, 3.5% milk, bolognese sauce, half cow cheese, have 250 grams of quinoa, 600 grams of muesli, crunchy granola,
Which is fantastic
which is
granola.
awesome stuff. It's got like whole hazelnuts in it, little apple bits, little puffed rice.
It's really good.
It's really good. And then we have rice.
And what's that?
400
400 gram something. I can't.
It's 1 kilogram.
Okay, so 2.2 pounds,
Yep. Pepperoni sausages.
which we take 4 or 5 slices of that, chop them up, throw them in my scrambled eggs in the morning for my breakfast burritos, or we mix them up with pasta or rice or something.
All right. Lemon juice. Then we have fusilli pasta,
So,
400 grams. Red lentils, 500 grams. Toilet cleaner stuff. 500 grams of rice. Why did I get 2 things of rice?
I'll take things I don't know for 100, please.
That's bizarre.
And we did go back and forth a couple
We
times.
did, yeah. Cheese, potato chips, and in America these would be single servings, but this is the normal size here, 100 grams
All right, they do a,
chips.
you'll see a 400 or 425 gram bag that's labeled like restaurant size or something. It'll be
Professional size.
Professional size, that's right, way up on the top shelf.
And then sesame seed bagel crackers, 80 grams. A 10 pack of eggs, which is normal here. They don't do dozens, they do 10 packs.
Right. 8, 10, I've seen 24, and then you can buy them singly as well.
Yes,
Individual eggs,
individual eggs. And then ground beef.
which are, those are 0.1 kilogram, right?
Yeah, I think it's half a gram, half a kilogram.
No. Oh, 0.2 kilogram, that's bigger than we got last time. 0.2 kilograms.
Kidney beans,
Kidney beans.
coffee, cinnamon. And this is how spices are sold here in Albania, is in little packets, which is really handy if you don't need one of those, massive jars that the Americans use.
Okay, and so the other thing is that your spices are going to come in these little baggies rather than in jars. And compared to your local Safeway or Kroger, they're going to be crazy cheap. 59 lek there for the cinnamon, which is about 70 cents. That actually is super cute. You can buy your nutmeg and get a grater with it just in case you didn't have one.
And then sliced Gouda cheese.
All right. Happy Cow in slices. Goes real well with those scrambled eggs and pepperoni for a breakfast burrito.
That's it.
Okay, so that was our grocery shopping expedition for today. And various jarred sauces. But what caught my eye this time through was right in the middle is taco sauce. In the middle of all these things that we think of as pasta sauces. And then you walk across the street when you want produce because, you've got this whole row of people down to the end of the street there with various kinds of produce. And then if you didn't like any of those other 9 produce vendors, there's another one, a block away.
Yep.
And the prices are all by the kilo, so that's 2.2 pounds. So if you want another price per pound, multiply it by like 0.4 or something. So 40 odd cents a pound.